last take, and let's go ahead and just switch the camera here. Are we good?
I love that.
Here we go.
Gosh.
This is going to ruffle some feathers. I know a lot of Miami fans out there are really, really excited about this, but in my opinion here, Darian Mensah, I'm just not sold on him yet. I'm not sold on Darian Mensah, and here's why. He was phenomenal at Duke. You know, you play really well against Elon, and you play really well against, you know, these mid-tier ACC teams, and, you know, credit to him, his numbers are phenomenal.
Yeah.
And, you know, he played well in the ACC championship, beat Virginia.
Yep.
Great season. But my thing is, when you have a quarterback like Carson Beck, who was, you know, veteran guy, played at Georgia, played against these SEC teams, Big Ten teams, knows what to expect. Darian Mensah hasn't really gone through that. You know, he hasn't really played. He played Illinois, and got blown out by Illinois.
That's true.
But, like, you know, and he still played well. But, you know, it's a team sport. It's
Yeah,
not an individual sport. So
not well enough.
I just don't think. I'm not seeing. I just want to see. I want to see him go against these big teams.
Yeah.
Big Ten, SEC. I just don't see him doing well right now. I just need to see a little bit more of him in the Miami offense. I'm not saying he's not a good player, but I'm just saying he's just inexperienced right now. That's all I'm saying.
I don't think that's a crazy thing to say, because I am on the opposite side of the spectrum where, like, I like Darian Mensah, I like Miami a lot, I like all those things. But to what you're saying, this stuff is still really hard. Like, this is still really hard to play quarterback at a high level with that spotlight at that place, regardless of how easy the schedule may seem on paper. Like, you still have to go out there with everybody watching you the way they're watching you and go deliver. Like, we kind of said the same thing in some ways about Carson Beck coming into last season, and he's got the injury, so that's kind of a calibration of sorts. But, like, I don't think anybody in the month of February was like, oh, he'll go to Louisville and struggle and throw 4 picks. Yeah. It's like, you got to bring it every single week, and it's still, maybe the ACC isn't the Big Ten or the SEC, but, like, they're on scholarship too. Is what I had a coach always say, hey, those guys are on scholarship too, man. They watch film too. Like, you got to be on your P's and Q's. So I think to be in, hey, Darian, you got to prove it to me mode is not a terrible place to be.
Yeah.
And you might be on the cutting edge of that, Herbo.
Yeah, I mean, like we said, it's February. So, you know, I want to watch him in spring, watch him, and I like his release. He throws a really good deep ball, but just the continuation of playing really well in the ACC, and then when you make the ACC championship, playing well there, and then once you reach the playoff and go against these Ohio States, Indianas, Alabama, Georgias, playing up to that level.
Yeah.
For me, the ACC, Big Ten, or the ACC compared to the Big Ten, the SEC, I mean, that's a whole different ballgame.
It's a jump.
Especially up front. Like, that offensive, defensive line, like, it's going to be a wake-up call.
It's going to be fun, too, to see how he progresses in another new system. Did a great job going from Tulane to Duke and took that all on the fly, obviously, with his numbers. But now you go to another place, more new teammates. It's still going to be a process where he has to put it all together over spring and fall camp and make it all go. So just because the pieces are there doesn't guarantee
chemistry,
anything.
Man. Got to get your chemistry with the receivers. I mean, and I don't doubt he will. I think, like I said, I think he's a phenomenal player. He's a really good player. Put up incredible stats at Duke, but I just want to go out there. I want to see it.
Let me see it.
Let me just see it, man.
Prove it to the guy.
Yeah, but that's my final take there.